Tower of London is heavily secured. How do you suggest we get in there?
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Don't judge, don't judge.
Hiya?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Our hands are tied. Nigel's up to no good, and we need to crash his party to find out exactly what shit sandwich he wants to serve up to London next.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Hook me up with their info, please.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So, are there actually any Albion mercs who want to play for the other team? I doubt it.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Situation under control. Over.
A little birdie told me you want to help the resistance and were looking to chat.
Are you saying you're with DedSec? Wait, no, hang on. How do I know you're not an alien in human form?
What?
Come off it. You know that you know exactly what's going on here. Aliens in human form have taken over London, and together we can finally expose them. Look, the invaders have strongholds and personnel, I use that word loosely, all over the city. You want to prove your humanity? Then sabotage them. Then maybe I'll be able to trust you.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Excuse me?
Well, that was certainly odd. Any credibility in their bags?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, her shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Something shady could be going on. Let's go have a peek. What did I even do? Right? What do we have, Bags?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Time to destroy some shit.
Sierra 42, Sierra 42, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Go to check it out. Suspect is nearby. Go.
There are the weapons.
I'm going to have a look. Heading to last known position.
Excellent, you've dismantled the non-existent conspiracy. Shall we let our friend know what we found?
Drone, perform a search.
We're all clear over here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. One way
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
All right, so, hard truth time. We followed your conspiracy to-do list, but we found nothing. Just corrupt knobheads rubbing their taint all over the city.
I knew it. The aliens must have planted all those corrupt humans in order to distract us from their real activities. But we're onto them now, aren't we? Only a matter of time before we catch them.
Hey, we could always use more people in DedSec. You want to join a party?
Consider me in.
Being DedSec's worth the bruises, and we need more folks not afraid of getting them.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Brilliant!
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Monitoring for unusual activity.
Now! Straight ahead!
I had them! Where did they go?
All units, we are after the suspect. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
see me for more information. Yeah. Sure, Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Oh, what a stupid place to stand!
Why they found me already? Oh no!
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Lousy.
You forgot your uniform. Get out before they notice.
What was that? Enough of this nonsense! Nothing here.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Let's get this little shit!
Fancy doing your job, mate?
Keeping us safe, right? Nice to know there's always a drone nearby to take care of things if anything goes south.
If you ask me, this dead set's no better than terrorists that blew up the time. Violence got violence won't get south.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
And Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White House a terrorist attack. I believe he has ensured that the security measures are properly taken so that we are all...
Oh my, that's... Oh!
As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable.
Have I seen you before?
You say this to
So we are 10 minutes into our drink before the punter starts going on about how the Earth is really flat. If you can believe it. I know, right? Why would any self-respecting conspiracy go to the bother? Spend billions and billions on bribes.
Get on the ground!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
So as far as I'm concerned, there's no difference in the cost. To make sure you don't get caught.
Sound a bit gruesome.
The real heroes do their deeds in silence.
Shit! Put out an all-ports warning!
Not worth the effort. This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer. Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer. Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of
These
our job
coins
redundant,
date back
do you?
to the Roman conquest of
chance.
Britain,
The
or
record
Albion,
cast takes care
as
of
it was
itself.
known in 43 AD.
Fair point.
Some are genuine.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure is properly taken so that we are
before coming in. Like I've got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Albion is here to protect help us, collaborate, and together we will conquer.
Here's a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality. Always keeps the curtain straw. He goes in and out all the flat. That black and dangerous. Where's his leather gloves and furniture? Say hello to him. Bloody not. Either he's the most antisocial businessman in London, or he's a fucking idiot. I saw an accidentally great show the other night. Small man.
I heard someone saying dead set. They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Something I just got on a lot better at doing is chanting.
You been up there yet?
Bit of a chicken and egg.
There's some
We are
parts
10
of the
minutes into
city
our
that
drink
need
before the
good work.
party starts going
Some
on
heavy
about how the
bits.
earth is
You
really
understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
Sure, that's what we're taking care of them. You need dead
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation. But I'm not.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Well, if they are
Let's see it.
in the park,
Good lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Nothing here so far.
explosives and materials to make pyramids. Clearly the home base of some sort of terrorist group.
What's the bloody fetch of the year? No laws. Everybody gets to shoot one another the whole bloody time. It just seems like some damn chaos. What? Romantic? What's a blasted romantic?
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed.
Is it too much to ask people
know.
to knock around like a ball in a china? Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what director has to.
This is bullshit.
Just make sure you get it done.
Keep piling on the pressure. That's sure to help.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere.
see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Whoever said this should be arrested.
Go! Find the bug. Now!
Are you new? First time I've seen you.
Who's this supposed to be? Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP, and from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Damn. What the hell? I don't like this one bit. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
Don't pay too much attention to Bagley's comments. Excellent job.